I'm Edie Lush, Executive Editor of Hub Culture here at the World Climate Summit during COP26 in Glasgow. Really pleased now to be joined by Subhajit Roy Chowdhury. Thanks for coming along.
Thank you very much.
CEO of Liberty Steel. Now, the scale of the challenge within construction and specifically steel is sometimes seen as quite large. I wonder if you could set that stage for me first of all.
See, the stage was set 10 years back when our executive chairman, Sanjeev Gupta, has made it very clear on CN30, carbon neutrality by 2030. By doing that, we have started with the electric arc furnaces, which is sustainable and more clean, and that's the directions of our future. So we committed on that, we are responsible on that, and we see the future is much cleaner, brighter. That's why we're going into that direction.
So tell me more about what you're doing and where you're seeing the fastest transformation.
Okay, I will focus on the UK steel because that's an area which we are working on it, and our entire UK supply chain. It's a green steel, which we started with the electric arc furnaces, where carbon emission is like 1/3 of which comes out from the blast furnace. So we focus on that because again we all are committed to our future, what we're going to do for it. So keeping that in mind, in all our UK steel industry, we have 10 sites, and we are focused on totally on the clean steel or the green steel, what we are calling it.
What's the market for green steel?
So, it's a green steel is a concept which we see. The market for me right now is divided between the steel manufacturing process, either electric arc furnace, which is we call it green steel, another is a blast furnace, which is coming from the much more carbon emissions which is happening. But based on the certain products, it goes through the electric arc or from the blast furnace. But for UK, we're focusing totally on the electric arc furnace. That's why we are creating that green steel. Even all our future investments in UK, which will be committing to slab casters and anything, will be under green steel. And this exactly same which we are replicating to our group, which we have in Eastern Europe, Australia, US, all places.
So is the UK a kind of test zone for you?
I will not see the test zone. It's a proven technology. In the people in the past, they used it more on the coal for the blast furnace. Now the scrap is one of the one which we use, and as you know, for UK, our 70% of the scrap is being exported, and then countries produces the finished steel and comes back to us. So it's no meaning. So it's a reverse business we are doing it. So rather we focus on that, and we are doing it in UK itself in the electric arc furnace business.
Okay, I want to fast forward you to 2030. We've achieved the Sustainable Development Goals. What does that specifically look like for you?
For us, we already committed, our executive chairman Sanjeev has already committed 10 years ahead of time. So he already announced CN30, and for that, especially again I'm talking of the UK, our 100% is green steel. Even now, we are doing green steel, but all the investments, whether it's a new slab caster or new electric arc furnace, it's green steel and it's sustainable for us, which he has seen, and we are with him, and we are taking this forward in the future.
Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
here
you. Thank
at
you
the
very
World
much.
Climate Summit. And
Thank
I'm
you very
Edie.
much.